Okay. So let me show you guys the, dashboard. So this is where you're going to come every day. And the way this works, you're going to click here every month. For first you come in, you're going to put your email, the same email you've been getting correspondence from me every day. Use that same email. You put that in twice and it's going to bring you to your dashboard. On your dashboard, here's where you're going to click every day to get in. Here you can upload a photo of yourself. And this is a little bit tricky because it looks like you will upload here, but you actually upload right here and choose a photo. Once the photo comes up, then you're going to click upload. And then here, if you want to get your consultation meeting, we can do this, but we're not going to do that right away. Every day, there's going to be a message at the beginning of the day and at the end of the day. So this is just a welcome message. If you look over to this side, you'll be able to see what we're planning for each day. That's a broad agenda. And, that'll be helpful because I know you may not be able to stay like all of the time. Everybody should go here to the resources and download your handbook. If you haven't already done that, download this handbook because this is what we're going to walk through for the training. And here you can find your points. You get points for doing different things on the app. And here where you see leaderboard, you can click here to see how many points you have. This button will be gone shortly because I don't even know why it's here. I put it up there and I never finished it. This one is, you can see all of the photos that people have uploaded. Now I'm on a dummy, so I don't know if it'll work for me. Let's see if it'll work. I don't think it will, but let's see. It looked like it might be working. Nah, it won't work. I'm on a dummy. But once you do it, you'll be able to see all of the photos. And then if you click here, you can have your Zoom background that is for today. So the most important thing right now is make sure you have your Gigpire handbook. That's the dashboard, everybody. Okay. I'm going to check one more time and then we're actually going to get started. Just make sure I don't have any problems that people can't. Looks like I have nothing else. Okay. Whew. Hello, everybody. I am so sorry. I have never started a meeting an hour late. I never start meetings late. Abraham, you've been to a lot of my meetings. You know, I don't start meetings late. You know, I make that a practice because when you start meetings late, everybody starts coming late. And since we're going to be together for portions of 3 days, we don't want people to be late. So I am so extremely, really embarrassed, but I'll get over it. And sorry about that. But we're talking about Gigpires today. So everybody in here has their own business. And most of you are probably solopreneurs or micro-sized businesses. A micro-sized business is a business that has very few employees. And the issue is that 86% of small businesses do not earn, the owners don't earn $100,000 a year. That's a problem. That's a problem because the small business is the backbone of the American economy. We know that. So why is it that small businesses are not getting past that six-figure mark? Well, this is my second business. And when I was in my first business, which I had 20 some years ago, not 20 some years ago, I had for 20 some odd years. I worked primarily with corporations, national nonprofits, large, entities. It was B2B. And everything was going pretty good, right? But then I ended up having to start this other company. And let me share with you a little bit about who I am, because if people come in, the thing that they would have missed is who I am. And that's the least important of all of the things to miss. So let me share a little bit about who I am. So the reason I am so endeared toward this whole self-employment kind of thing, because I've been self-employed pretty much my whole life for probably maybe 5 or 6 years. I had a job my entire life, but most of the time I have been a solopreneur, and I never wanted employees. Well, I'm actually changing my tune now because, you know, I think there are a lot of people of color who, you know, need positions and maybe don't have enough nerve to start their own business. So I'm kind of changing my tune. But so I developed this really for, you know, a lot of the people that I end up working with, talking to, interviewing, they're frustrated. You know, they're trying to grow their list. They don't have large lists. And right now it's the list or the email or the telephone number. So those lists are the most profitable lists. A lot of people say social media is only social media if you can get your people off social media. If you can't, that's not a good prospect for you, because now you're at the mercy of Facebook, Instagram, whatever. They change their rules all the time. If you break one of their rules, they'll throw you off. You won't even know why you got banned. So it's important for us to understand that our email list and I'm going to start recording. It's important for